Coming up on today's show, Kojima's Silent Hill announcement, a new co-op Walking Dead game endorsed by Robert Kirkman, highlights from EA's press conference including BioWare's new RPG, and it looks like Tomb Raider isn't an Xbox One exclusive after all. Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Renee and you're watching GT News, where I bring you the highlights of what's happening in gaming, and that means this week it is all about Gamescom. Yesterday I brought you guys info about what PlayStation and Xbox spoke about in their press conferences, but without any fanfare, Hideo Kojima decided to announce a new project. Yes, Silent Hill is returning, as the game developer announced he is working with director Guillermo del Toro on the next installment in the horror franchise. The horror game PT that we saw in Sony's show yesterday was actually an interactive game announcement. Developer 7780 Studio released the demo and described it as the world's first interactive teaser. You can download it yourself from the PlayStation Store if you want to try it. It features weird radio transmissions and some weirder looking creatures. Silent Hills will be the 10th installment in the long-running franchise, and it looks like it's going to star The Walking Dead's Norman Reedus. This photo from Kojima's Twitter account was from last year, but it indicates the two have been talking for a while. Konami has yet to come forward with an official trailer or announcement, but as always, I'll keep you guys posted. Let me know what you guys think about Guillermo del Toro's involvement, and if you're ready for another Silent Hill by leaving me a comment below. And in another surprise announcement, Robert Kirkman, the creator of The Walking Dead, will be collaborating with Overkill Software and Starbreeze Studios to create a cooperative Walking Dead game. In the trailer released today, Kirkman said he was a huge fan of Payday 2 and its cooperative gameplay, and thought that they would be a great partner to have with Skybound Entertainment. Starbreeze CEO said they will bring The Walking Dead into the world of first-person shooter co-op games, and that this will be gameplay-focused, ferocious, and bring chaos to the traditional industry model. Not sure exactly what that means, and we don't know much else about Overkill's The Walking Dead, except that it will be coming sometime in 2016 when Washington falls. Could this be the Walking Dead game that fans have been waiting for? Telltale's emotional storytelling is certainly fantastic, but left much to be desired in the action department. And let's pretend like that other Walking Dead game never happened. But if it is anything like the action of Payday 2, I think we could be in for a treat. Next up, we finally got a look at gameplay from Battlefield Hardline's single-player campaign. We saw the multiplayer beta back at E3, but let's be honest, that was just more of the same for Battlefield. The single player is what I think could be potentially very intriguing. It's modeled after a TV crime drama, and each level is an episode. Your actions determine the outcome, and you can go back and replay levels to have the story play out differently. There will be more stealth and non-lethal options. Since you are playing as a cop, you probably shouldn't go in guns blazing and just kill everybody, but it still looks like you're going to be able to do that if that's your style. They will also be having another multiplayer beta, so you can play some new modes, and they can do some more stress testing. More details on that coming soon. And during the press conference, BioWare took the stage to announce their new action RPG called Shadow Realms from their Austin studio. You may have seen some of the teasers going around, which led some to believe that BioWare was making some kind of horror game or perhaps a dark superhero game of some sort. But studio general manager Jeff Hinkman said that the game is set in a modern fantasy world, featuring heroes that wouldn't look out of place in this room. Shadow Realms is the only online RPG that offers dynamic, cooperative 4 versus 1 gameplay. It's a story-driven game that pits you and your party against a player-controlled enemy, a malevolent force called the Shadow Lord. You'll have the chance to play as or against the Insidious One. The overarching narrative of the world will be released episodically, playing out over time like a great TV series. Each new episode will be experienced together by the community as it's released. It's going to be coming to PC late next year, but there's a playable build at Gamescom right now. But if you aren't in Germany, you can go to shadowrealms.com and sign up for the closed alpha happening later this year. Certainly an interesting idea, but I'll be honest, it isn't exactly blowing my skirt up. But I do love me some BioWare, so I'll give it a try, but let me know what you guys think about it. EA also showed some more gameplay from Dragon Age Inquisition, their upcoming MOBA Dawngate, and lots of The Sims 4. If you guys want to check all of that out, head on over to GameTrailers.com. Lastly, it turns out Rise of the Tomb Raider is not an Xbox One exclusive, nor even an indefinite Xbox exclusive. Head of Xbox Phil Spencer confirmed that yes, the game will be coming to both Xbox One and Xbox 360 during holiday 2015, but he also said that Xbox did not buy the rights to the Tomb Raider IP in perpetuity, according to Eurogamer. That means that there is still potential for the game to come to both PC and PlayStation platforms sometime in the future, but certainly won't be happening before 2016. I'd guess late 2016 at the very earliest. So I guess that's a little glimmer of hope for PlayStation and PC players, but it sure is a long time to wait. As always, tell me what you guys think about it in the comments, and please subscribe to get more of the latest gaming news. I'm Andrea Renee, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.